Alright, I thank you for rejoining us for Breath of Fire 4. And the last video, we got started up, met some characters, and met this guy whose name is Fou Lu, and he's way higher level than the rest of our party. So, yeah, clearly he's not going to be like joining Ryu and Nina for quite a while. And since last video, a couple of interesting things have happened. Most notably, Xerxes did indeed start up his Breath of Fire 1 actually LP, so if for some reason you guys are following this and not that one as well, make sure to go check that out. It's the first game in the series on Super Nintendo. And you guys were leaving me some feedback, which is awesome, that's what I want, and the majority of you said that you did not want me to narrate over the text, so we're going to go by that and heed your wishes. And I also had some consideration to go back and rename the main character Kooper, because I thought, you know, with masters and enemy skills being swappable, I could kind of load him up with, you know, some physical defense and some ice and healing magic, and that would be like, that's pretty Kooper-y, but yeah, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to develop that. I don't want to go through half the game with not a Kooper-ish moveset, and plus there's still the problem of I'd be on the menu screen and I'd be talking about, oh, I'm going to give my Ryu this sword, you know, I would still be calling him Ryu. So we are going to keep going with Ryu. And there's a treasure box down here. I actually tried to record this part a minute ago, and for some reason whenever I tried to go on the menu, the emulator like froze, and also whenever I exited this temple it froze. So I just restarted the computer and bam, it works. That crap works so often. Okay, Ambrosia, Food of the Gods, restores all dragons HP to full. Okay. Interesting. I know I just narrated text on the screen there, but I was reading. So I'm probably still going to read some stuff out loud. So bear with me if I read. I'm not going to read like a big narrated cutscene or anything like that. Okay, so now we're in. There's some stone pillars. Okay, and I need to remember to rotate the camera more. Wait, how do we? Oh, okay, okay. Actually, I think I'm actually going to keep this on the control stick. Here, let me show you guys my button configuration. This is what I use for FFT. I have basically L1 and R1 are left and right on the analog stick, on the right analog stick, and L2, R2 are up and down. I'm not sure which one's up, which one's down. But, I don't know. I feel like that works a little bit better for camera control. It kind of makes it like the C stick on the GameCube, if you guys... Well, hopefully a lot of you have played the GameCube and know what I'm talking about with the C-stick, or at least Brawl or something, right? Okay, so how do we get out of here? I was reading the manual, and I don't think Fou Lu has a character action you can do with. I think we have that set up to be circle. So he's like one of the couple of characters who don't have one of those actions, and looks like we're blocked off. Oh, and we have a random fight. Was not aware. Oh, wow! Saurus. Okay, so we're gonna get the fight with Fou Lu. This monster eats everything and anything. It loves eggs. Okay. Ordinarily I'd be freaked out, but we have Fou Lu, who has ridiculous stats and stuff. Oh, wow, he's got like an energy saber. Holy carp! Whoa! And that dinosaur still lived that stuff. Devour. Okay, what's he doing? Miss. I guess it was like trying to steal life. Oh, and that reminds me of another thing too. So I made a playlist for this series already. And Fou Lu is so cool. He's like got energy blades going on. What a great victory. And he just kind of casually walks away. 2,000 experience. So this is pretty funny, having such a hyper high level character. This like 30 minutes into the game. It's pretty funny. But anyway, yeah, I made the dumb mistake of like looking on the Wikipedia article for this game, because I wanted to like put the Wikipedia info and the video descriptions, and I was like, you know, Kooper, that's probably not a good idea. It's probably got some spoilers, and I guess it wasn't too bad. I saw something about there's some immortal guy wants to become a god or something like that, which for the time being I'm gonna assume has something to do with Fou Lu, as he appears to be like immortal or something like that. I should probably be running more often too, especially when I don't know where I'm going, so we can get through areas quicker. And yeah, so Yeah, hopefully that's not too big a spoiler though. Because before I had like literally had no idea what the game's plot was gonna be. And is this not the same way we went out? No, okay, we're kinda on like the outskirts of the temple now. I'm pretty sure that's the same way we went out. Looking for an alternate exit to this temple area, because that place back there was kind of blocked off. Maybe there was something I didn't see. I remember from Breath of Fire 3, rotating the camera is really important so that you can see like hidden items and stuff like that. Doesn't look like you can angle the camera like higher up or lower down like in FFT. Kind of similar to that. So I don't see any alternate exits or any other goodies in here. So I guess we're gonna have to go back outside. And maybe there's something I'm missing. So already we're stuck, which is just great. Is there like a ladder we can climb up somewhere? There's a root. Okay, can we squeeze through there? No. Maybe can we run up here? I thought I tried. Okay. Silly. I thought I tried that, but apparently I did not. There's a. Okay, I thought that might for some reason be a save point. I'm too used to Breath of Fire 2 with the dragon statues, which I'm also playing. Okay, there's a little thing here. Can we push X? Oh, okay. He like did like a teleport jump or something. That was interesting. Okay, so we got past that. Good. And another one of these dinosaurs. Is there a rush option on this game? Charge. I think charge is like auto battle. Oh, carp. Okay, charge. I think charge is essentially auto battle, and yeah, Fou Lu took him down with a crit. Okay, so yeah, Fou Lu is pretty much not being threatened at this point. We're getting lots of money that we're not going to be able to use with our primary party of Ryu and Nina, who are apparently sleeping in a cave. I bet there's a lot of guys out there who wishes they could meet a girl and then immediately sleep with them in a cave. Who goes there? No, we're not going to narrate stuff. Okay, so there's a dude with a spear. And Fou Lu's wondering what they're doing. A dragon or something. So yeah, I read in the manual also that Fou Lu can also do dragon transformations, kind of like Ryu. Legendary Dragon of Doom. Okay, the Empire. We found out about the Empire a little bit. Or wait, or did we? No, wait. Maybe I'm thinking of Secret of Mana. I've been playing too many RPGs, and I'm getting them confused now. What? Design for this dragon. Somehow I doubt that a dragon would be able to be defeated by an Imperial army. So Fou Lu's still talking. Oh yeah, mere mortals. So I guess that means Fou Lu is an immortal. What's he summoning? Something's glowing in his hands, and a burst of light. What's this? What trickery is this? Okay, it summons a whirlpool in the sky, and he's summoning. Oh, this is the dragon from the intro, right? And also the one that Nina saw. The one that keeps making me think of... I think it's the little horns that he's got that keeps making me think of, like, the Garchomp line. How they've got those little things. Kin, that's an awesome word. Kin is, like, Middle English for, like, know or be aware, right? The dragon is forcing nature unto itself. So he's telling them that, yeah, they're not going to stand a chance. Dragons doth give birth to that kind. Huh. Grant thee life and barely taketh it away. So, Fou Lu is pretty much high on dragons being a higher life form, eh? And here's these awesome... They look more like fairy wings or something, don't they? Would Style fight a god? Well, that's actually something that happens in the Breath of Fire series, so maybe they would, Fou Lu, maybe they would. And he's getting set up to do Dragon Pulse or something on them. And now we're back to Ryu and Nina. Okay, so Ryu's just kind of hanging over here in the corner, and Nina's got the blanket. And apparently Ryu is cold, despite the fire over there. I guess because he's sleeping away from the fire. So the dragon from the opening is moving away, and yeah, looks like those dudes got torched. And not the nature mortals to change their ways. Okay, so we're back in control of Fou Lu, actually. Okay, so here's where the dragon GG'd everyone. And we can go two ways. Somehow it just doesn't seem in Fou Lu's nature to be running around, which is why I'm not wanting to run too much with him. Okay, tomb. Alright, we didn't fully explore this area that we were just in, though. There was another way we could have gone. So, tomb. So, apparently where Fou Lu was hanging out all this time was a tomb. And here we have the Dinosaur again. Saurus. Which is going to get one-shotted by Fou Lu, who swings twice in a turn with his energy sword. And is there any way to like skip that counting up? I'm like mashing X, but it's not doing anything. And okay, actually this is blocked off, so it looks like this is not the way. Okay, so we're going to exit this area then. Okay, so we walk over to a new place. And we hear owls. So this is clearly still at night. And more random battles. Against the same freaking dude. I thought dinosaurs freaking died out, dude. But anyway. Okay, so he's gonna get an attack off. And she's gonna get a reprisal. Devour. I like how Fou Lu like winced, but it still missed. So. And yeah, that's not the same battle theme that Ryu and Nina have. And can we please skip that counting up for serious? Like, we can skip the experience counting up, but not... What happened there? Oh, we walked across a briars. So I guess that means Fou Lu took damage, right? He may be some sort of an immortal, but he still gets injured by briars. Briars are nasty stuff. You guys ever been in a briar patch or like ran through it inadvertently? Like, stuff hurts. You know, but you know what really hurts? You know what the worst thing about briars is? If you're like following behind someone, like if you're going through a briar infested area, like you want to be in front. Like you don't want to be behind. Because if the guy in front of you like brushes up against briars, and he just... No, one of those was a counter. Like if he brushes up against a briar, it's kind of like a tree limb. It's like coated with briars or something like that. Ooh, we got a vitamin, nice. And, you know, he's gonna pull the tree limb sort of back as he walks, and then it's gonna, like, whip on you. So now not only do you have briars, you've got briars being flung at you, so... yeah, you want to walk in front if you're going through a briar-infested area. Okay, here's this dude who kind of looks like... Oh, what is that dude's name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Victor... I want to say Victor Hugo, but that's not it. That's like the guy who wrote The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Victor Kudo, is that it? I think so. It's the guy from Phoenix Wright 3 in the restaurant scene, the restaurant case. He's got like a big nose like him, kind of looks like him. Which is, I just thought also, is also a Capcom game, so I wonder if he's in any way inspired by this guy. But we also saw this guy in the opening, he like bares his teeth. Okay, what's he doing? The God Emperor Fou Lu. Okay. Okay, so this guy was waiting here for Fou Lu. And apparently he's associated with the Empire because he said something about putting his soldiers there. Your Majesty. Okay. Oh, okay. So he's actually like loyal to Fou Lu then, I guess. So the Fou Empire. So apparently Fou Lu is the first emperor of the Fou Empire. Whoa, and he's slashing him. Yes, with malice and thine heart. Times have changed. So yeah, what's going on with this? This is not quite making sense. Okay, he's gonna do a Hadoken. No. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna just engage us in the fight. Oh, he can. Okay. One of Yolm's servants has a powerful fire attack. Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot that Fou Lu can do. Use the meditate command to transform into a dragon. Okay. Flaming fist. Okay, let's see how strong this is. Ooh, lucky strike. And we got some different stuff. Special transforms character into dragon hybrid form. Okay, astral, basic dragon form, normal property. Yeah, I don't know if this game. I know there's dragon crystals you can find from the manual, but I don't know if you like splice the genes like in Breath of Fire 3 or not. So like mix and match to create like your own customized dragon. I really thought that was cool, but I don't know if it's just like, oh, you found a new crystal, now you can be this dragon. And I don't know if you can mix or match them. But anyway, we're gonna transform to the astral dragon. And see what this thing looks like. And a way over the top cutscene compared to what Breath of Fire 3 has. And it's really more like a dragon man, to be honest. Not really like a beastly looking reptilian dragon. Okay, missed. So apparently this form has some evasion. And we're just gonna physical attack. And well, we lost our shirt with this. And honestly, that didn't do too much more damage than Fou Lu himself was doing. And, we lose 16 AP. But Fou Lu has a ton of AP, so whatever. And he also gains a lot of HP in this. He's got like 5k HP, like what the cart. Okay. I would go. Okay, and he's dead. Rooted the enemy. Oh, he like splits up into molecules. That's pretty cool. 16k experience. You gotta be kidding me. And more ambrosia. I'm wondering if that's something you use like when you're in dragon transformation and you like restore all your HP and AP. Like that would be cool. It would help out dragon transformation, make it more usable in like boss fights and stuff. Ooh. Okay, so did he summon that calm? So is this guy's name Calm? I guess we're about to find out. Okay, so Fou Lu was asleep for a long time. And okay, so apparently this guy is that work called upon to do our promise. Okay, so is this guy this is so weird. Okay, so he's calling him my lord, but like he's not exactly wanting to be friendly with him, so it's kind of like sending mixed signals. Walketh upon the firmament. What great lines. Great to thine master. So this guy is not the big boss of the current empire then. Alright. So Fou Lu is making his escape. And who is this guy? We gotta find out who this guy is at some point. Trying to buy time. Well, they got crossbows. Set fire to the tree, so they must have flaming crossbows then. Yes, flaming crossbows. But Fou Lu can transform into a dragon. He should be able to like fly away from that stuff, so shouldn't be a big problem for him. Okay, so we're still in control of Fou Lu. Ooh, okay, so how can we escape? Okay, something's happening. There's a tree falling down. Dot dot dot. Fou Lu doing his Maria impression. And running around. I'm gonna run, cause yeah, the forest is on fire. We need Smokey the Bear to help us prevent forest fires. And yeah, we want to get across the bridge before the bridge burns down. Fou Lu, why are you walking, dude? You need to run. Oh, there's gonna be a confrontation on the bridge. How did they get all the yeah, how did they already get over there? Strong affinity to water. Okay. So they're gonna drop him in the bridge. Okay, so apparently Fou Lu is like affiliated with water and he doesn't like fire. So they're using elemental advantages against him. We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one. So what's this guy's name? Yom. Okay. So when we were looking at the information for that guy that we battled a second ago, it said something like he was a servant of Yom. So this is Yom, general of the Fou Lu Imperial Army. That's pretty funny. Oh, okay. So he called out a big dragon claw and whacked him off. That doesn't sound good. I'm sorry about that. I don't want to take any chances. Find the body. Okay, so they're gonna make sure. They're gonna make sure and be very methodical that Fou Lu was in fact killed off by that. Okay. So meanwhile, we finally got to get back in control of Ryu and Nina. So we've learned a lot about Fou Lu and who he is, and what's going on with him. And now we're back to Ryu and Nina. Alright, so we walked up the staircase, looks like it. And this is back where Nina did dumb stuff and fell off. And we can't pivot the camera too much here. We don't have a full 360 degrees. We can just pivot between this little... I guess that's what the 90-degree angle means, right? Like we can either be here or here. So... okay, when she said a little bit more, she meant a little bit more. Alright, so... and there's actually a pretty decently long trek through the desert to Sarai. What's going on? Oh, were those random battle locations that we were getting into? Okay, let's enter them, because we only have like a limited time to push the button. Looks like it. Okay, I guess we could do some more random battles. Okay, a cap. And there's that weird little graphical glitch above the that rock up there. Great victory. I like how Ryu has... look at his sword. His sword is so freaking long, and he puts it... I like the way he puts it away after the fight. Okay, it's in some more monies. And... okay, we can rotate the camera fully. I wonder if there's like a bonus item we can pick up in here, or if it's just a random battle location. There's some sort of a pot up here. Okay, Orem. Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty nifty thing to find an extra copy of. Skill links are pretty useful, and so we can swap around our skills whenever we start actually learning skills. Okay, so wait, can we like go back in here? Apparently so. Apparently, if you accept the random battle spot, you can actually like go back into it multiple times. So that's cool. And, okay, new goo. Okay, so mage goo. The mage goo's burn can be learned. Okay, so okay, we can find some treasures. Let's see. Nina doesn't have any fire skills, right? So we should try to teach her burn, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna have Ryu attack the Aigu because I don't want him to try to learn stuff. And Nina is going to guard. I think that's how you learn stuff in this game. Okay, burn. Okay, casted, is that right? Casted on Nina. Nina learned burn. Okay, cool. That's our first enemy skill that we've learned then. Alright, so I guess that's cool. That's good. Yeah, that's actually sort of nice, because that way you can, you know, even if you don't learn the skill, at least you're guarding so you take less damage. So it looks like, I think there was a defend command in Breath of Fire 3. Looks like defend and identify are the same command in this, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so we can now finish off that guy, and we could try... okay, so magic. Yeah, magic in this game is like stuff that you level up and learn, and skill are like monster skills that you've learned from enemies. Okay. So burn is actually only 1 AP, so let's see how much damage that can do. Okay, 77. I'm not sure how much that is compared to her normal physical swing. Ooh, 59 from this guy. Okay, so let's compare that to her. No. We want to do a physical swing with Nina and see how much that does compared to her normal attack. Except that Ryu went ahead and finished off the guy. Also, that would be on a different enemy, so it wouldn't be like fair. But it did. Carp. I already forgot how much it did to the Aigu. But maybe we'll encounter another one of those, and we can. I need to learn to run more, and that item did not come back. So I guess it's really only worth going back in here if you want to get more random battles, which I guess is cool. Leveling up is always good. Okay, what does this guy do? These ducks are quite peaceful and rarely attack. Well, they're attacking right now, and it also tells you how much. Oh, ooh, that's nice. It's like a automatic bestiary. I wonder if it tells like elemental weaknesses too. Ooh, critical from Ryu. One shots that guy, and Ryu gets a level up, and gains 3 points of agility. Wow. And 2 and 1 to power. I'm not really sure how I want to develop any characters yet. So, actually, maybe we shouldn't be taking too many levels until we can get some masters going on. But I wanted to get Ryu, like, up to 4 or 5, so I guess that's cool. Oh, there's actually a fish spot? Okay, we can do some fishing. So, I guess we should probably be advancing the storyline, but we're doing other stuff instead. Push the X button in the spot where the fishing mark lights up to begin fishing. The big ones can be found near the base of the waterfall. Okay. I know from the manual that this game was apparently compatible with like a fishing, like rod and reel controller. It was like an accessory controller for the PS1, which is kind of pretty funny, I think. But obviously, I don't have that. So we can cast at the water's edge. What's so learn how to fish. Casting. Fishing a Breath of Fire 4. Okay. Yeah, it's usually done on fishing spots from what I recall. So, okay, direction button is to aim your rod. Okay, so I'm guessing that's left and right. Okay, so this is pretty similar to how it is in the other games, right? There's different rods. Oh yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, you'll snag your stuff. You don't want that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's select more topics. Yeah, we're totally wasting time, but fishing is like cool. I think someone in somewhere on, I don't remember if it was in this video or maybe I'm thinking of the comments from Xerxes' Breath of Fire 1 LP. Someone wanted there to be some fishing, so I guess we'll do some fishing. You can move your lure after casting it. Okay, so we cast the lure. Okay, reel in with X. Never would have guessed that the lure actually moves in the direction you wanted it to. And down to raise the rod. Okay, and triangle is automatic, completely reel in. Okay, depth of the depth meter. Okay, that's the depth meter. Okay. Some lures float. Others sink. Okay. Ooh, yeah. You want to get your stuff snagged on a pole. Huh. So there's like some rhythm involved, apparently. Interesting. This reminds me of the tadpole pond stuff from Super Mario RPG. Interesting. Okay, so getting a bite, you know, actually accomplishing what we're trying to set out, eh? Okay, so there's tension once the fish bites. So we need a fish to bite. Getting a bite, yes. Oh, it does not mean the fish is taking the bait. Let's get the fish to take the bait. Yeah, you gotta hook the fish first. Okay, so there's this little rectangular box. I'm guessing that's the something like the tension. Okay, hit. Okay, so now the fish is hooked. I wonder if this is like supposed to be like Rumble compatible or something. Probably is, but I don't think we have Rumble enabled. So as long as you can hook a fish without doing anything, so it just randomly hits you. That would be nice. Oh, the chances of losing your lure is higher than normal. Okay, so in return for getting lucky, you run a risk of losing your lure. Interesting. Okay, so last topic is reeling in catch. Okay, so once it's hooked, the tension on the line changes based on the fishing move. Okay, so Okay, so yeah, you want to keep it in that little yellow, goldy, tan, whatever you want to call it, box down there. Yeah, and if you get too high, you want to let off. Alright, so not too unlike real fishing, I guess. So if it's too high, your line snaps. And I'm guessing that means you lose your lure. Okay. Click off. Okay, so the fish gets away. Alright, so I think we pretty much got it now, right? Alright, so we went to tutorials, and that's cool. I think it said the big ones are near the waterfall, so that means we want to go and not do the waterfall first. Alright, you do not have the proper equipment to fish. Well, I just did it in the tutorial. Okay, so whatever. Looks like we can't actually fish right now, guys, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, wow, do you automatically start with a rod and reel? That's kinda cool, but you don't. What does this say? Target fish under spot 1. Oh, okay. Looks like that's something we can't read just yet. Maybe we actually have to catch the fish first. Okay, so I guess we'll do some fishing in a later video. Alright, for now we're gonna go into the town of Sarai. We still have some time left this video. And I kinda have the bad feeling that these videos are gonna get up to be like about an hour long. Just because I wanna play this game as much as possible. Okay, this is Sarai. It's like a typical desert looking town. And Ryu does not remember anything about this town. So Nina needs to buy things for the what was that thing called? The sand flyer, is that right? Will you be alright by yourself? What should we say? So we have sure, I don't know. I don't know, it seems like the most like, no, I want to come with you. I think so. It's kind of wishy-washy. Well, I have a sword, but I don't have a fishing rod. And you know, you teach a man to fish, you feed him forever, right? So, I want a fishing rod. I'm not sure what that had to do with splitting up from Nina, but I guess we'll go with sure. Sure. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted. But whatever, I'm sure we'll meet Nina again. It'd be funny if that was like a game over right there. That would be the funnies. Alright, yeah, I'm sure we'll, I did, like, keep all my money and stuff, right? Yeah, someone can tell me if, oh, we can now use meditate. Nice. It says dragon hybrid form, so I'm not sure if the hybrid means we can splice genes or not. Yeah, someone can tell me if there's, like, a big plot difference there. If you, pick something different. Okay, yeah, fish, there's like a toad fish-looking guy. These guys are like traditionally the shopkeepers in the Breath of Fire series. Everything's at fair market price. You can buy everywhere, eh? Okay. Is this it? Is this that full text speed? Change, no, we want settings. This is it. No, actually the text is on normal. Okay, let's move the text to fast then. Yeah, we don't want to be reading messages. Oh, that actually makes it like all appear at once. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, here's the guy who's squatting. Sandflyer parts. Don't have any of those. Okay. So we got some croc tears. Water is the source of all life. Amen to that. Love my water. Okay, healing herbs. Yeah, healing herbs are like way more expensive in this game than they are in some of the other games, but at the same time they also restore a lot more HP. Antidotes. We don't have any antidotes. We should buy some antidotes. Well, not that many, like 5, because we like multiples of 5. Multiples of 5 are very nice. Eye drops. I'm assuming that blindness isn't like glitched in this game and actually does something unlike Final Fantasy VI. So we'll buy 2 eye drops. And ammonias are still really expensive. Oh, here we go, wooden rod. Wooden rod, we'll buy one of those. And we got some baby frogs. Straight. Okay, I guess we can buy I guess we can buy 2 of each. I don't know that we're gonna go fishing this video, but we will in later videos. So we still have a good amount of money too. And let's go ahead and buy a couple of healing herbs. Croc tier. This is really cheap. I know that Croc tier like usually doesn't have a very good chance to heal status, but it's cheap. And we can buy quite a few of them and maybe heal some status. I don't know. I don't know if you can like spam them on the like menu screen and get like multiple chances at it. Okay, so there's some kid in overalls. Ventriloquism? Throwing your voice. Okay, so there's some ventriloquist girl. Hail Traveler! Who does this girl think she is, Xerxes? Okay, so we can get some answers from this. Ooh, about explore. Okay, so we can ask questions here. We want to ask questions. Sometimes a question or exclamation mark appears. Yep. Okay, so it's like random battle areas, right? Interesting. Okay. Combat. Okay, so some enemies are kind of resistant to physical attacks. That's, I guess, somewhat typical. If you're guarding during combat, sometimes you can learn attacks. Yes, we already did that. We learned burn on Nina, and then burn attack is really useful. We should learn as soon as we can. Well, we did, and then Nina went away, so that's not cool. Okay, combos. I was reading about this in the manual, and I wasn't like 100% clear on exactly how you do it. Okay, so someone casts a fire spell, and then someone uses a wind spell. Okay, so what, it makes like a big firestorm, like fire tornado, so something like that. I'm guessing that's what it means. And that puppet is ugly as I don't know what. She kind of has a blank expression too. Okay, so we're just gonna have to experiment apparently to do good things with combos. And holy snot, like the freaking, like, I know in Breath of Fire 3, like very rarely did you have to rotate the camera, and this time we're having to rotate the camera like every 3 seconds. Kind of annoying. Okay, so in great RPG tradition, we're gonna just walk into someone's house without prior permission. There's a ceasefire. Okay, so apparently there's a war going on. Imperial troops. So apparently, the Imperial army that's after Fou Lu and the Kingdom of Windia, where Nina's from, are apparently not on good terms. Okay. Yeah, I like that text speed being faster. That way we can motor through it when we need to. Okay, so we bought some items, and there's it's like not a great angle for this. Whatever, it's all isometric, so that's cool. Don't know who you are. Okay, apparently we're not from around here. I guess our hair color gives it away. Keep an eye on your purse. Uh-oh. We don't have a purse. Or even a man purse. Oh, here's a chocobo. I guess it's not a chocobo. They wouldn't rip them off that much, right? And here's a monkey dude. Kind of like Sten from Breath of Fire 2. Okay, apparently he doesn't want to join our party, though. I'm also not really sure who the other party members in this game are. And this is like a restaurant or a bar or something. Why can't I move? Oh, I'm up here. I didn't know. Yeah, so that's why I couldn't move, because I was up there. And there's a, looks like maybe a woman of ill repute right there. And there's a lot of people smoking. Holy snot! That's not advisable. Look at that, there's a bear, he's smoking. Smokey the bear doesn't smoke. Only you can prevent forest fires, mother lover. You hear all kinds of things in places like this. No, stop narrating the text. People told you not to do that, Kooper. You're silly. Alright. It might be a good idea to talk to you. Okay, so yeah. Well, we're gonna do that anyway. Yeah, go prevent forest fires, Smokey the bear. Don't be smoking. That's not cool. That's not setting a good example for the little kids who are playing this game. Ooh, is a frog? Okay. Want to buy a treasure, I'll give you a good deal. We're gonna say no, because it's probably, I mean, if I wanted to, I could, like, save state and then buy it, and if it wasn't good, then whatever. So frogs. I think there's a frog in Breath of Fire 2. I don't know, I haven't got, I need to play more Breath of Fire 2. Anyway. Welcome, stranger. What are you buying? Apparently nothing. A big crater. Oh, okay. This must be the merchant guy who was in the crater, right? But apparently he was able to get out. Well, we know he was able to get out. What was in the crater? A giant monster. Okay, so I'm guessing that's that same dragon that Nina saw. Sandfire parts. She was a tavern. I thought it was some sort of bar. Here's an old dude eating some jerky. Much. Nom 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 nom. If you want something from someone, got the right attitude. Okay, I guess we'll buy him food. Do you want to read the Oh man. Already we get a Breath of Fire minigame. Giving him food increases food and happy parameters. Okay. No. Okay, can we quit this? Can we quit this? Lives in... Oh, beer. Why is it all alcohol? Oh my goodness, this game's promoting kids to do bad things. Smoking, drinking, this is horrible. Okay, I guess we'll order some steak. Anything for a steak, right? Steak and beer, I guess, right? Alright, how about some sausage? Is there like a good pattern we can go through? Like just to alternate everything? Ooh, he liked that drink. Okay. Sausage. And steak. This also reminds me of Misadventures of Tron Bond with the minigame where the Serbots like come and order stuff, and it helps to increase your Serbot speed. Yeah, that's a pretty fun minigame. Okay, I guess we'll go with another steak. Steak and wine are more expensive though. We should probably go with sausage and beer more often. Okay, I guess we'll do another sausage. We're trying to alternate. Okay, so 2 of the gauges are close to max. And I'll try to finish that off with some beer. Some cerveza. What's this? Okay, so all the gauges are mostly full. If you're looking for someone, go talk. The information broker in front of the inn. Okay, so we got an antidote. A really bloody expensive antidote, but whatever. I guess it's worth it for the information. Nothing in this world is for free. So that's exactly what we did. So who's this woman? Okay, we're good. Well, if there's nothing they wouldn't do to make a quick zinny or two, they should go out and do some random battles. Okay, so we gotta find the inn. There's an information broker in front of the inn, and yeah, we're already over 40 minutes. Okay, Nina's here. Best handyman in town. This person says if we give him money, we can buy the parts for a cent wire. I don't know if we can trust him. But why? Because people are crazy in this town. Wait, no we didn't. Huh. But I didn't actually find them. Are you sweating? So apparently... Okay, no one knows who we are. Why were you lie and say we had found Sandfire parts? Because I'm pretty sure we didn't. How about we stay together after all? Okay. So now Nina's back with us. Okay, that's good. I was gonna be, like, upset if we lost Burn. At least temporarily. I'm sure Nina would eventually rejoin the party. Okay, there's like a storeroom. Can we loot stuff in here? Get some free healing herbs or something like that? I need to learn to run more often, too. I like how when you run and, like, stop, you don't, like, immediately stop. Like, you kind of, like, brace to stop, like, when you're running around in real life and you have to suddenly stop. You have to, like, stop yourself, you know? So, where's the inn? Because usually there's the ability to save at an inn, right? Because I kind of want to leave off this video at a save point. And here's a dude in a pointed hat. How did you... Well, we did actually fall off the cliffs. Where's the inn? Inn, come on. Here's another person. I don't think we talked to him. Narrow, yeah, freaking narrow streets and stuff. So I guess maybe, hopefully all the towns will be this way. This is just like to teach you to use the camera to find stuff. Okay, where is an inn? Stuff is like not. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, here's the information broker we were told about sandflower parts. I wonder if he appears there before you like feed the old man. I want to get you some. Interested? Not yet. Who is Ryu? That's easy. I don't know. I can tell. Okay, so he's not from this town. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go in the inn and wait 15 seconds so it can be day again. And also, is there a book here, or do we have to like stay at the end to save? Okay, so some very, very run-down, basic-looking beds, but I guess they'll suffice. Do we even really need to like stay at the end? Like, do we have damage? Yeah, a little bit. And how much AP does Nina have again? 12? No, 20. Ryu has 12. Okay. Yeah, so burn is only 1 AP, so that's pretty useful. And it's level 1 wind, level 1 fire, so they probably do like comparable damage, and burn is way less on the AP. You can use it thrice as often, so that's nice. 30 zenny stuff. Yeah, can we just save? Diary. Okay, I think. Wait, were we able to save on slot 2? No, we weren't. Okay, so whatever. We'll save on slot 1. Signs and portents in the North Desert. Associations. So apparently we moved into like a new chapter or whatever. And we're gonna take that time to quick save. We're gonna be backing up stuff with quick saves at save points. And then yeah, that's how we're gonna be saving. Whenever we like get to a legal save point, we'll use a quick save right there. And those are the only ones that we're gonna reboot from, like if we get wiped out or whatever. And we're gonna have the manual save and load state, and here's in the part 1. I'm gonna be doing that so I can like pick up for whenever I film the next part. So cool. And also I think this video is gonna be going up Saturday because yeah, I'm gonna flip. Normally Breath of Fire goes up on Sunday, but we're going to put it up on Saturday today because I don't feel like narrating the battle. It's gonna go up on Sunday because yeah, you'll see if you watch that battle. It's against G-Man. Okay, so actually I guess we can leave it here. We've already gone on like way over our normal time, so we're just going to save right here, and we'll quick save again, and we will come back next time to learn more about the sandflower part. So what did we do in this video? This video we found out more about Fou Lu, and we learned how to fish, so I guess that's a decent amount of stuff to do. Saves, Fire 4. Okay, this is the end of part 2. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys back next time for more Breath of Fire 4. And in the video description you can find links to Xerxes and Dario's Breath of Fire 1 and 3 playthroughs respectively if for some reason you're not already keeping track of those. Thanks for watching. Later days.